Hey, welcome to
Tea in the classroom.
Tea in the classroom. Yay!
Hey guys.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Okay, so today is May 16th. It is. Okay, and we are celebrating Masturbation Month. Yay!
That's exciting.
Super exciting. When was the last time you masturbated?
Before I came here.
Indeed.
Intense. So let's get into introducing our guests. So first we have
Ciara.
hi.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Part
back.
two.
And then we have
Cherry.
Thank you.
then we have
It's your turn.
no, yeah, she's talking
Cherry.
Cherry.
Ying Tao.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and today we are talking about all things sexy. All things sexy.
The sexiest.
Yes. So given that May is Masturbation Month, I thought that it would be the perfect time to throw in some sexual stuff into the pot, Keezy. We haven't really touched on sex. We've kept things real toxic and niggerish and
mentalish.
yeah, we talked about mental health. We talked about a lot of, PG-13 things, and now it's time to get RR. No,
XR.
XR.
TVMA. No rating.
Oh.
That's it.
TVMA.
Okay. Is
MA
it for
mature? But what's
rated
no
R
rating?
is worse than mature.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Are you sure?
Mature is
Nah,
like
I don't
okay.
think
You
so.
know, like
Rated R?
After Hours on HBO and
Is it
Cinemax.
mature?
That's MA.
That's
yeah,
MA.
that's
MA
that's
is
worse
titties,
than
pussy,
rated
and
R.
dicks.
Yeah.
Rated R is just titties.
Yeah.
Think about it, because rated R
I'm
is
trying to
it's
think.
movies, and in some movies you really don't get. It
Like
doesn't get
nudity and stuff.
intense.
Right.
Intense.
So let's
Right.
keep it MA.
MA.
Let's
Let's
do it.
get in there.
TV.
It's
MA,
MA for
y'all.
May. Let's go.
Okay, so again, it is Masturbation Month. What is masturbation? Masturbation is self-pleasure.
Okay.
You getting yourself where you need to be. Right?
All the way.
All right, so how often, let's go around the room and let's discuss how often do we masturbate. When I am I think I can go a while without masturbating, but then at some point in time, something triggers in me and then I can't stop. Like, has that ever happened? Like, you go a while without masturbating, without doing that. And then I just let me masturbate today. And then after a while, I will go for hours, like a mad woman.
It's not enough.
And then it'll just be like repeatedly for days. One time I dead ass got into like a whole spot. I will never forget it. I don't know if it was during a break. I will never forget it. But I remember being downstairs in this basement, all the lights off for like days. And it was just me and porn.
No,
For days. I don't know
porn.
what happened, but it was just me and porn. I was just masturbating, getting crazy every day for like 4 or 5 days. I don't know what it was, but it was good. All right. Fire mommy.
I pretty much masturbate all the time. There's sometimes that it's like I have to get the nut, so I can't go to sleep. It'll be days I'm dead tired, my eyes are shut, and my vagina's like, bitch, 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 touch me.
You sound like a big mother.
So basically, it's like that, and then once I start, it's like it's not enough. So then it's like I have to find different porns to watch. And that's another topic.
Yeah, we're gonna get into
to the porns.
Right.
Because some porns get me
But
they're not like I might have to be a little open with y'all today about my different tastes in porn.
Yeah, now I'm gonna be G real when we get there.
Yeah, G-real.
Go ahead, Cherry.
I masturbate all the time, every day. I'm not gonna lie, except on my 3 days. And even on them days, I'll be
In the
breaking
shower.
like,
I use a shower head.
yeah, like when it's like the 3rd, 4th, I gotta take me my bag, get my little vibrator, and just cause bitch, that's just
I have a question.
I don't know.
I use the shower head, but I would never on my time. That's the one time that I would never use the shower head. It's during my time of the month. Is
I
that
have to clean. I'll make sure everything is out of there.
Yeah, but no, but
Like,
during
my
that
shower
time
head
of the
time.
month, I would not put my shower head.
I mean, you don't really
No,
put
I
your
don't-
shower
yeah.
head on
You
you.
don't-
Nah,
on
it's
you.
just
It's like-
different. Like all I'm gonna think about is just splashing backwards. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
what I'm
just
saying.
yeah,
That's
no.
the bathroom.
Imagine, like, you know how sometimes you're using the bathroom and then, like, you know, this is real TMI, but you know, you're using the bathroom and then there's like, boom, a baby egg just drop out of you. Like, imagine you with the shock head down there and then it just like comes out.
Yeah,
that's OD.
No.
You get what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
that's nasty.
But in hindsight, if you masturbate or you have sex on your period, it definitely stops your period from being as heavy.
Yes,
and you
it
might
stops it. It stops it.
You might have a day less.
We'll talk about sex period too, because I love me some good sex period.
Question, ladies. One question about masturbation: has anyone ever masturbated at work?
I'm not gonna lie. Like when I'm in a relationship, I do like a little strange thing. So I slip off into the bathroom and send you a little video real quick.
That is,
you know what I'm saying?
That is
in the car,
like real quick.
And
you know, I don't see
bathroom
anything wrong with that.
For sure.
A party bathroom.
Maybe instead of fucking somebody, I go rub one out and get back to.
But you know, of course, it was a phone call type of thing. But still,
no, that's
in the bathroom of
you gotta come
party?
collect me because I'm not. No.
That's not satisfying.
It was exciting. You're gonna come collect me.
No,
you're excited. I'm excited. We done.
I would have went in the vault for that. I would have just went in my phone like, all right, here you go. Like,
wow.
No,
I'm back in the bathroom, but you do it at work, which is just as fucking weird.
I have my own office with my own office bathroom. I know what goes on in there. Like,
still weird. Imagine me masturbating in my classroom during my lunch break.
I mean, you work with children.
Right. That's different.
That's the bro.
Like your place of employment has to match the activity.
Nah. Think about it, because there's definitely people that have sex in school buildings.
Definitely,
you know what I'm saying?
Had sex in school.
No,
there's definitely
definitely people,
maybe including myself, that has done something. But it's definitely exciting. You know what I'm saying? I understand, like, actually doing a sexual act at work compared to masturbating at work.
So you suck some dick at work and I have a problem. That's what you're saying?
I feel like that's a little bit more different.
Sucking some dick, that's what I'm saying. That was okay. That makes sense.
I think that's
somebody else is there.
That's more excitement, though.
It's kind of awkward.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, that's
why having sex at work would make more sense than masturbating at work. But I know some people that masturbate before they go into work. You know, so I guess that's some people think. I know people that masturbate every morning because that kind of gets them up and going.
All the time that I've masturbated at work, it was because I was talking some nasty shit with my nigga and I got a video or a picture.
Yeah, you gotta. Sometimes you just gotta be spicy. You gotta be spicy.
I'm out in the bathroom taking little booty pics, and now I'm like, well, damn, I'm kind of horny.
Hold it the fuck down.
Let me see that nut video.
Hold it down.
Right.
Hold it down. If you need to nut at work, listen.
It's either I do this on the phone or I dip off work and I'm not coming back. So make my check.
It's that intense?
Yo, what? You've never been really intensely horny? Your nigga has not turned you on like that?
Yeah.
Enough for me to actually dip on work and or masturbate at work.
Because you're doing it for a reason. I'm doing it to incite you. I'm not doing it because I need it. Nah, I want to send you this invisible ink real quick. Hold it down.
So send invisible ink that you did that morning, sis. Same
It depends. Handle
that before you go to work.
If it's
and
a
then
right
while
now
you at work, you
situation,
send it. You
gotta do what you gotta do. I feel like keep it spicy. You know, I don't went in the bathroom and I done had some nice panties on. Take a few
all I know is
niggas
quick, like freak bitches.
Why you couldn't do that before you got ready for work?
I could have did that, but I'm at work and we talking now. So
and my nigga want to see something while I'm at work.
Right.
Or
let's just say like I get my nails on my lunch break. I'm gonna show you I got my nails done, but my hand gonna be on my ass. Hey, how you doing?
Right in front of the pussy.
Like real quick. Go back to
it. So how often do you masturbate?
That's a good question. I was just telling T, like I treat porn like a Netflix series. So I just like, let me see what new shit they put on here today. You know, I'll just look at it. But I don't know, maybe once a week. I'm that ass. And that has nothing to do with the fact that I be horny. I just want to see what new shit is up.
So how long?
That's what's mad funny. There's actually dead asses looking to see what.
Yeah, I'll be like, let me see what I missed during the week, you know, but it really just depends. I know before my period and after my period, I'm like extra horny, especially if I'm single, I'm not doing anything. Now I'm gonna get mine out. You know what I'm saying? And go right back to whatever I was doing. Like nothing ever happened. Or it be days where I'm just like, nah, like you. It's just me and this porn and whatever toy you playing with. Get busy. Instead of dealing with somebody whack ass son, hell yeah, I'm gonna masturbate. Why not? Because I know what's gonna get me off.
Niggas dicks be trying.
Okay, so you brought up a nice keyword. Toys. So when masturbating, what toys do you use? Me, Miss J, bullet me. That's it. I'm just a vibrator girl and just a nice bullet. My preference is direct stimulation. You get what I'm saying? So I can't sit on nothing plastic, stroke nothing plastic, stick nothing plastic in me.
I've never tried.
I can't.
Nah, it's weird.
I
Like the
let
only
a
time
girl do it once to me, a strap, and it felt I didn't like it.
I mean, I've had
very
sexual
toys like
nails
that.
and I've used the strap and I've used toys, but I've never let them use it on me.
I haven't had a strap used on me or use a strap on nobody. I'm uncomfortable.
I have had strap sex one time, and that girl fucked me like a nigga. Yo, she boned me like a man. Do you understand me? You know how they be like females can't do it because they lack like that same type of stamina, like something in a man that just like keep you going because you on a mission.
Yeah,
she has no real mission. You get what I'm saying?
So no, because
yeah,
but she feels it though. Like the strap, it sends that vibration, and you know when you having sex and the balls is hitting your clit or whatever is hitting, and that's why you come, not necessarily because of penetration. It's the same thing with a strap on.
Cool.
In theory.
No, that's what I'm saying. That makes sense, but it's like it's just not the same. But sis definitely boned me like a man. But that was the only time, and I probably would. I don't know. Some other girl asked me one time if she could like. I don't know. It was cool, but I just can't see her boning me like a man. I don't think I would do it. But it turns out like bitches like sticking dildos on the wall, you know, like humping that shit.
I
like
think that's weird.
That's weird. You throwing it back against your wall, man.
Yeah, that's weird. I never was really into sex toys until maybe about a year or two ago. And the first one was a wand, and I live and die by the wand because it's this one setting. I don't even care about the other 20, 30.
Right.
And I just get me there with the high intense and I'm Gucci great to go. And that's fine with me. Or the bullet where like you give your man the remote and he can like control it.
I've always wanted that.
Like that's fire.
We tell them at my job, I'll get you guys.
For real, sis?
Well,
the peonies?
Yeah.
How exciting! I share those videos all the time.
By the way, my job has a whole sex section, like several toys. Like they even got some shit called I got it for Sierra.
Wow, just put my business out there.
I got it for her because I wanted to get it for her. It's called Make Me Come. It's a clit sensitizer. So they have like a fucking lubrication for men who don't last long. It's called Don't Stop.
Can't stop, won't
they
stop.
They got some shit that makes your pussy tighter, some gel. They got a whole bunch of shit. They got the Benoit balls. They got the vibrating panties. They got cock rings, all different types of sizes.
A cock ring is fire. You ever had sex with a cock ring before?
Yeah, but again, it's still...
It depends on how they do, but it's really fire.
I feel like it's only good if you're writing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah. Like, if you're writing on it, it's because
if you're a missionary, it's going to be
vibrating thing. Yeah, but that's only if my son is not giving you long strokes. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's annoying. It's like... zzz, zzz. Like I don't do no settings. Like I never understand why vibrators have like multiple 7 to 10 different settings.
Who likes that?
That shit's.
It's like you're about to get there and then it stops you.
I'm not gonna front. I do enjoy delayed gratification, so I don't mind the difference in tempo. Like
I start off slow, but I don't
start off anything. People eating me out, you can I'm about to come, and then you're stopping. And then you're like, you do the pay, you bring me back. You just make me want to get higher each time. Yeah. So it's like when I finally do hit that, holy shit! It's like damn, bitch, get the fuck off of me. That's how it is
with the different modes. When you use
I know, but that's what I go from low to high. I get that. I don't start at high because if I start at high, then I'm done. And it duns you off. So
you don't know how to hold it.
Yeah, you gotta hold it a certain way.
Yeah. I never got.
You have the rose.
No, I don't.
The rose is bullshit. If you really want me to trash talk this rose, let's go because it's pointless. I did have it.
You might have got from the wrong company.
Now, that rose is nothing compared to a wand. That's like if you have a wand and then you go to a rose, it's pointless.
I still love my band because the band is a bullet, but it's like I pay a lot of money for it, and it's one of them strong ass shits. Okay, so I feel you. I still use my band, but the rose has become my favorite. It's the way that it sucks the clit. And then it has different modes, like you was just saying. So that should be intense. And there's this one that I hit before I came here, bitch. And it was like, it was doing like some shit. Like,
so it doesn't feel better than the one that, so we have one at my job that like sucks onto the pussy and it has a little tongue. So it feels better than that one.
That's
Okay, you know what? It has the tongue in it.
I love that one too. That was actually one of the first ones like that I got. And I was in love with that. So that's hard because I cried when I couldn't find that when I went to Spencer's to go buy one and then they didn't have anymore. And I was very sad. So point is
I got sex gifts to
I give them the same ratings. Like Really
I don't know.
Yeah.
The rose wasn't it for me.
I thought about getting it only because it's a direct stimulation. It's direct stimulation. Right, it would make sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just didn't feel like it was. Maybe because I saw all the hype behind it, and I'm just like, yeah, no, this ain't it.
I use dildo.
Don't be that guy.
You tried the different.
No, you can't be that guy that hated because everybody else loves it.
No, it wasn't that I hated it because everybody loved it. It's because y'all made it sound like it was heaven on earth, and the shit was bare minimum at best. I don't know. Don't take it from me. Maybe I'm hard.
Stop putting stuff on the floor.
She gonna have us.
You don't hold it. Like
oh shit.
Well,
sit back and put it in between your legs. Guys hold things.
Okay.
I can't even see the comments, so y'all with that.
So what are we talking about? Toys, masturbation, porn. What happened? You guys have nothing to say about your toys? Yeah. Oh yes! Oh my gosh! What's your toy of choice?
I use dildos, but I use the vibrating dildos.
So you like things inside?
But I use like the rabbits and stuff. So like the rabbits have the clitoral one.
Yeah, but it's still something inside.
Absolutely, I can orgasm from penetration in outside. So I do both.
No. I'm saying that I get that, but what I can't do that. Like you can say like I can't do this.
Yeah, no, this
feels so like it's not a nigga. Like
it's not a nigga, but it still feels good at the same time. Like, right. You never stuck your fingers in your pussy. Like
I don't like it.
I don't like that. No? I can't force. I can't.
I hate when niggas touch my pussy with their hand. Like you can rub, but other than that, I do not like when niggas finger like that whole fingering sensation that bitches love. You know that whole finger. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't care if you got the most manic. I don't care if your shit is the most prettiest shit ever. Don't put them inside, bro. It's only for that entrance is for your penis. Your penis and your tongue. It's not for your fingers. I don't like it. It's not for plastic.
Well, all right. Well, speaking on it, I guess then we'll go back to like that later. But talk about porn. Let's talk about that since we're on the masturbation train.
I wanted to mention the only thing that I do use that I put in is Lush 2, and that's the Bluetooth shit that you can do like if your nigga is like mad far and
that's
like
I never heard about that before.
But it's just you keep it inside though. That's different. It's not a motion. You keep it in so it vibrates.
Even then, I still don't really. It's still annoying. So like, but it's cool though. I like it. You know, got the little thing. You
because
you put your panties on and you do whatever you do. But
no, that's what I'm saying. That's the vibration shit. So that's you eat that. You get what I'm saying? Like you kind of eat that because of the fact like that right,
your man has a profile, you have a profile, and then
that's what I want.
It's called Lovin'.
But it comes with the toy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then
I'm not going that toy.
Right.
And it works the same thing like the panties. It's like, but the panties has a remote with it. This is an app, so it's a little bit further.
I was about to say,
you can be someplace in another town.
And that could be on FaceTime.
Yeah, sexy.
It's fun.
Imagine you in another country.
Right. You got the game.
And sometimes like you can leave it in, and you can have like a notification. So when your partner does sign on, it'll buzz. So then when they send you a message, it'll buzz. So you know, like okay,
he's about to come fuck up.
How sexy.
How exciting. How exciting. We're gonna start with yours and then we're gonna work our way up to that because it sounds the vibrating panties that you have at your job. We'll start there. Work our way up to that.
You're gonna have to get your own thongs because they only make them for skinny bitches, sadly.
That's intense. You said a thong? Why have to wear a thong?
Because it usually works the best with thongs because it
goes
applies it right to your clit.
But they have the panties that have like the little slippy.
That's what I mean because unfortunately a bitch like me don't wear thongs. I have none.
I have a few, but it's literally only if my outfit requires it, and I really don't want to wear it.
I would never.
Or if I'm wearing lingerie, then I'll be like, all right, I'll put this on because it's coming out.
I wear an additional underlayer if my shit requires.
No, my lingerie is pretty. They're all thongs. Like
because every lingerie comes with thongs.
It's like shit.
I get the butt cheek ones.
I
never get thongs ever. Like every time I've ordered from Fenty, it's been like ones that have like see through. I have the
I will show you guys
panty
my
open
pictures thing, that I took the other day.
The crotchless joints, but never thongs. I feel like it's a waste.
Right,
and it's also uncomfortable.
What, the thongs?
Yeah.
Right. Which is why.
Let me not say that G-strings are uncomfortable, but the lace where it be the lace top instead of it being just a string, that's fine. I can get jiggy with that for a little bit. I don't know how girls go outside all day wearing a thong.
No thanks.
As I'm saying, people love it. I know my cousin, she only wears thongs. She loves thongs.
Yikes.
And that shit hurts your asshole.
This is what I'm saying.
Let's talk about it. You
What
ever wore
about your
those all day?
No.
No, I don't wear
wear
them.
I went to a lingerie
If I
party
can wear them in the
once upon a
house,
time.
if I can wear them before I step outside, why the fuck would I wear it all day outside?
You feel like somebody just like swiped the Metro card in your shit. Like,
Okay.
it's
Butt
horrible.
thongs. Y'all like butt plugs?
Yes.
And do you like to wear it just to train, or do you like to like
it's
wear
the
it
training for me.
It's
It's to train my butthole.
Sis, there's a
It's
whole
called,
world.
I was about to say, yeah, for real.
Whole world.
Nobody got time to be playing like that.
Right. They got
Listen,
the
I
beads
want to
with
be ready for
the
you,
graduations.
baby, so I don't got time.
It's like little bead, big, medium bead.
And they're so
semi
cute.
big
No,
They have like the
boom,
little
boom,
gems.
And then they fucking you, and you about to come, and they pull that shit right out your ass. You're like, oh my god! So yeah, it's pretty intense.
Yo, sister, pull out my ass. Oh my god.
It's no, bitch. It's really intense. Like
No,
your
it
nigga like to
is.
put some beads in your ass, and when you get ready to bust, and he pull that shit out, you're gonna be like, oh.
And it has the little
might just
ring.
squirt. You might just squirt.
And you
bitch.
can come from like your pussy and your ass. And if you've ever had an orgasm from both places, it is the
Crazy.
most amazing thing in the world. Like you wouldn't even know that what life was before that.
Guys, this is why we have guests. This is why we have guests.
know.
As you can see, I'm just really like,
Shit.
Oh
You
my
the guest
God.
today.
I'm just here to moderate. My
Moderate.
brother actually, what's the topic? I'm like, Mom, today is May. May is masturbation month, and
Oh,
her-
so
don't
mommy-
sign on. Don't.
no, I told her, I'm like, so I'll be moderating because it's just not my area of expertise. Like,
So you
I like to
consider
do my
yourself
one-
a freak bitch?
no, I consider myself to be nasty for my nigga, but on some freak bitch, no, butt plugs
But
is
what's
not my
nasty
thing.
for your nigga?
Yeah,
Right.
Nothing,
Nasty
which is
for my nigga is everything. That
Everything.
he
But
wants.
this is what
I'm a
what he
slut for my
wants.
nigga.
But again, if a nigga tells me that he enjoys butt stuff, I
Mhm.
can only minimally entertain it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
let
I
out your
remember-
butt?
huh?
You let him eat your butt?
But of course, you just can't put nothing in there. It's for
Alright,
exit only.
alright.
I
Have
like
you
to,
ever tried
I
it
like
though?
to poop.
I like to.
I like to
And
poop.
I'm
I
pretty
say that
sure
all the
you will
time.
take a very good shit after you.
But
do
this is what
any
I'm
of
saying.
that,
I like to
pretty sure.
poop a lot, so I feel like it's just weird. Just even the thought of it alone, of something going backwards in it, is just crazy to me.
Nah,
All I'm gonna
feels
think
mad
about
I
is
was about to say it's not as bad as you think.
Yeah, I
It's
think
The
not
you
what I
pain
think.
actually
try it.
feels really good, but then you know I'm a little.
It's once. It's
Yeah.
Once you get past the
it in,
pain, it's
I feel
pure
like
pleasure.
these are the same bitches that have mad tattoos, so it's kind of like the type of pain that you guys enjoy.
But none of my tattoos hurt, so you really
None of
That's
us
what I'm
hurt.
saying. Y'all
They
pain
don't hurt.
tolerance is high.
Yeah.
My pain tolerance is trash. The moment something hurts, it's a wrap.
I like to get fucked, so that means I like it to be rough anyway. Period. Choke me, slap me, call me a dirty little slut, bitch, whatever you want to say.
But
Do not
this is
call
a
me-
disclaimer though, because a lot of people tend to think because the person is a freak, they feel like we want that from everybody.
No, it's only certain men that can bring that out
Yeah,
of you.
like like
some of y'all
it's
got the
not
vanilla
about
tea.
you're not about to chill me and think that you
Period.
get what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
I am really
Exactly.
nasty, but you're
Only
gonna
for
chill
some
with me and get an
niggas, yeah,
angel and be
exactly.
surprised because why the
Facts.
fuck would I be like, yeah, pull a dick out?
Exactly.
Everything is not for everybody.
Exactly.
Everything is not for everybody.
Yeah,
And I don't
like-
want to get you obsessed anyway, so maybe not.
Exactly.
That's like soul snatch. Like, oh yeah, we
Yeah.
locked in.
Now it's like,
I done been
bitch,
with you
why
for
you
2
fuck me
years.
one
and
time?
I'm
Soul
like-
tos is real too.
Right.
Okay, I don't have time.
No time.
So, you know.
And pussy be too good for these niggas to handle sometimes. So they be like, damn man, you know how to suck dick? Damn, bitch. Where you come from? Fat bitches rock.
It's the fat bitches rock for me.
I'm fucking fine.
Because you
I
know, big
believe
bitches
it.
became a thing just in the last couple of years because niggas was clowning them.
But I feel like so did like fat plugs, butt plugs. Butt plugs just became a thing. Like now
It's
I see it in
always
all
been.
strippers'
Nah,
butts.
yeah.
Nah.
It's always been a thing, but
It's
people are
only
just more
been- they're making
vocal
it a
about
thing.
it.
They're
People are more
making it.
vocal about it.
Yes,
Because
strippers
you
is
know I'm so
now.
over
It's
it.
like strippers now. They all have butt plugs with jewels and shits like that. At the end of them, like I
guess
feel like it just started getting fancier.
Yeah,
I had one nigga one time that wanted to do it, and he basically let me know like, yo, like this is something that I need. Like I need my shorty to be into butt things. Boy said, you know that there's butt plugs with tails.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's fire. It look like a
Girl,
little Pikachu and shit.
yeah.
It's fire, but it's just fire.
Can we talk about the BDSM world then? Because you just said something that's really just basic for like people like that. Because
What,
I
a
was
tail?
I was
Yeah.
19 when I was introduced to the world. Like 19, fresh in college, a white man was my
Those
dom.
are so sexy.
Was a dom? That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
A white man.
He was.
I can't get with the pink dick. Like, can we talk about that?
His
Like,
dick wasn't pink. I'll say that his dick was.
So
not
his
pink.
dick was the only thing that was tan on him. I'm
Italian.
confused.
That's not funny.
I mean, Italians are black. Like, some of them.
His dick is definitely not pink. His dick was nice.
But it's really it's the submitting for me. It's the
submitting.
It's the being a bitch. It's
now you don't have to be a certain type of man to submit. Yeah, it's not
that it's a misconception. You're not being a bitch. First of all, this man is respecting you.
Okay, but can I say something though? As strong Black women, we walk around all day being strong and aggressive and having to be the aggressor so nobody fucks with us. Sometimes it's okay to be fucking submissive and it feels fucking good.
My nigga, but you're saying a BDSM word is a little. I feel like it's a little bit.
No,
most of the time,
that you're a man. At that time, that was you into it.
That was my nigga. I wasn't dating anybody when I was 19. I was out here in the streets. Just started college.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying.
That was who I was. That was who I was dating. That's who opened me up to that. And then it got a little too much
that wasn't right.
In order for you to even be,
it was. I guess maybe it was his feelings were too intense.
Okay.
Like
it was
the intensity of how, because he was older than me. So I'm fucking 19. You're 27. Like this is intense. Now you're like there's love involved, and aside from the love, you're my dom. So it's like I'm like respecting you in the bedroom, and I'm trying to respect your feelings personally. And I'm like, I'm 19, bro. I can't be in love right now. I'm like in between my first love and shit like that. I can't do this. I'm like, I'm fucking in college thinking about love. You're fucking 27. You're a fucking lawyer. What do you want to do with a fucking 19-year-old? So I was just like, I just panicked, and a lot of supposed to do because it's kind of fucked up to them, especially on the dom side. Like they take it really seriously.
If you try to leave them,
not if you try to leave them, but leave them without like just being respectful about like just leave, bitch. Say you're gonna leave and leave, but don't just dip because you're scared and you're a pussy. And I did.
You were scared?
Yeah,
I would have been scared too
because it was feelings too. Listen, my first love. He was 24 when I was like 17. That's different. He was somebody I grew up with, so I knew him. This was a man that was sophisticated and he was already established in his lifestyle. And it was just like, I don't even know if I'm going to graduate college because I want to drop out right now. Like,
okay, y'all got me hot and ready and excited.
Yes, ma'am.
So, have you guys like ever masturbated in front of your partners?
Yeah, of course. I beg my nigga to
I love my vibrator. So because my shit is a waterworks. Because my shit is magical. Yeah. So I like when you see the show. I want you to watch the show. I want you to see it. Right. I want you to see that. Before most of the times I do it before we even have sex. Dead ass. It'd be on some like starter. I'm a cuddler. You know what I'm saying? So I take baby steps. It's like we cuddle, I get that. And then it's like I masturbate, you masturbate. You feel me? Like then we get adjusted to each other, and then we have sex.
Sometimes I don't even have to do that. The nigga is like, I'll cuddle. It's just immediate. The breathing, it's the breathing on my neck and then the soft little kisses at first from the ear to the neck. And then you trailing your little finger down my back. My pussy already getting watery. Hello, nigga.
I hold it down.
Period. I'm wait. I'm gonna
hold it down.
And then you start turn me over. Give me a little sloppy loppy loo. Then I want to give you a little sloppy loopy loo.
Oh my gosh, can we?
I'm slow. Real nice. Slow and steady when the race.
If you're my man and you're laying in my bed, you know what you came here for. Drop your drawers. Like I'm not playing with you because we did not come here to do that.
That's only off the mimosas.
And now you're my man, so you know how I am. I feel like when you have a man, you should be very sexual.
I don't really do any. You know what I'm saying? What you guys,
and that's cool because you locked in already,
right?
We locked in already. So let's just say I'm with you, and it's been 2 years. You know how I am. I don't know how to Netflix and chill, bro. I want you to come over to lay it with me. Yeah, that's cool, but
I want to fuck you.
I really want the dick.
You're like, let's be honest.
Right.
You're like under the cover, like
so all that, like you could have toys and everything. It'll be one of those, like, all right, watch me play with it. I'm gonna, do a little something, and then I'll be having sex. The best orgasms come when you're using like a clitoral stimulation and you're having sex at the same time, which is a bomb. It's bomb because let's just say you
use the rose and do that.
Fuck the rose, bro.
Making me your pussy while you use the rose. That's beautiful.
The rose does not exist in my household anymore.
Wow.
It has been banned.
Wow.
No, I don't.
Crazy.
No, I don't want it. I'll use a wand. I'll use a bullet. I'm not using the rose. I'm not. I'm sorry. It's not that.
If he eat it with the rose, and telling you, I'm gonna tell you the trick, Lana. But you gotta get the rose.
Don't get it.
Check my bag.
Don't get it. So when y'all are getting eaten out, y'all don't want y'all niggas fingering y'all while he's like sucking on your clit.
I feel like that's law. That's supposed to happen anyway.
I do not like.
It's different depending on how they do it.
When he's eating
if he's eating it and doing it, you can because he can hit the spot at the same time.
He can't do it, but that is not my thing. It's just,
okay.
It's just really not my thing.
I'm so mad I'm on my period because I would love.
I just
go
finished.
What would you love to have some sex?
Lay a towel down.
Girl, me too. It's all right.
I didn't even get the towel concept. Just get
go in the
crazy.
shower.
Well, no.
Nah.
If your bitch is gonna be squirting, because that'd be annoying, bro. And then listen.
No. I mean a towel down. I mean towel down always. Like it's mandatory when I have sex. It's mandatory because I'm not sleeping in the spot. Yeah, I'm talking about the period. Okay. Always has to be a towel. But I mean in terms of period, I never understand it. Just lay the towel out. Like the bitch is bleeding that much that you need. It requires a towel. Like but probably like once or twice during sex. It's never been a thing, and it's always been on some. I have to run the show to get that. Like the only time it's ever been like when I was like riding it, sitting on top, and I like controlled where it was at until I got there.
Okay. I feel like if somebody is like penetrating you, right, and they're fucking the shit out of you, and you use your vibrator, you're gonna squirt. Or it's a muscle contraction. That's all it is. And you squirt every single time, like clockwork.
The direct stimulation. That's what I'm saying. As long as I got, this is me and my vibrator. Is all I really need. Dead ass. I just need a vibrator. That is
so. Let's talk about: is it the motion or is it the size of the boat?
I have a question for you
guys.
When you masturbate, are you like a visual masturbator? Like you have to watch porn and hear the noise?
Now my imagination is phenomenal. I could do both.
I can't imagine anything.
If I don't get a good enough porn, crazy. I can't shut the shit off.
I can't imagine anything.
And I don't know if I'm weird, but I could watch one of my videos. Yeah, facts. I'll be like, oh, you was wild.
Yeah, that's suck that dick, girl. But that's being visual though. That's still visual because that's still making you like.
I'm an auditory. I'm more of a.
I like hearing moan.
So my favorite.
If you have a horrible moan and I'm watching I will turn it off immediately.
So
I cannot.
Speaking of that, porns. My favorite porn style is orgies and sex parties because there's multiple sounds happening. Somebody's getting fucked, somebody's getting fucked, somebody's getting ran on, somebody's getting a pussy eaten, somebody's upside down. I love hearing it all at the same time. I love it. I don't even need to look. I can just be like, then I can start my own imagination. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely have to get the right one. Like it has to be not too much of the music in the back, like just mad moans. It has to be mad grunts and moans equally. It has to be. And like
I agree.
Threesomes is fake porn. I think like even so, like it has to be at least 4 people. You know what I'm saying? When I'm watching porn sometimes. That's some.
I do watch gangbang porn sometimes.
No, because it's not enough noise. You know what I'm saying? It's not enough noise.
The bitch be screaming, bro.
Yeah, but it's just her. I need
the niggas like, yeah, bitch, take this dick. Suck it, bitch. Yeah, he fucking you. Fuck you. Dumbass niggas.
I like to watch real people. Like
I like amateur porn.
I just started like
kind of fire. Pussy be very wet. I was like, wow, look at.
Because it's really hot.
You know who I hate to watch their porn? I hate how Pinky sounds, so I hate watching her porn. Like she aggravates
throwback for me.
The shit.
Jada Fire is my favorite.
Jada Fire is OD.
Braces,
and of course, like Cherokee, like Skin Diamond, Wildin', I just can't with Pinky. It's not it for me.
Jada Fire before the braces. I mean, during the braces, after the braces, that mouth can get it. It's the mouth for me. I'm definitely seeing all her face. It's not really. I don't want to really bone her. I wouldn't see myself bone her, but that mouth.
She said it's the tongue for me.
Yeah, it's always. But that mouth. It's always the tongue for me with these bitches.
You got what you consider yourself a pillow princess?
Cakey and that tongue.
I never paid. I never
tongue is
watched that shit, but I know her tongue makes me feel creepy.
The tongue is just very low.
Yeah, it's creepy as fuck.
Reach it, I'm sure.
Just put it wherever it needs to be. Make it happen.
For me to enjoy sitting on bitches' faces, her tongue creeps me out. Every time she takes a picture, a video, it's so fucking creepy.
Not you.
Imagine how many times her tongue could probably wrap around a dick like 3
times.
Think about it.
It's like,
like that's mad. That shit is this long, bro. That shit is this long.
And then it really doesn't matter how long your tongue is.
She be doing the like, you know, the whole fucking crimping her tongue and
like where it looks like a slide. I don't know. It doesn't matter what your tongue looks like. You probably still can't eat pussy, but she can eat pussy. Like some niggas will stick their tongue out and do all these crazy motions. Like, sir, pack it up.
I'm gonna look at She eat pussy? I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna look into
the request.
I'm gonna look into it.
So it could still be on my page.
BDSM.
I can't see a damn thing.
You have to put this shit on me. We're gonna get you out of here.
At least that.
Get out. Turn that shit down.
She did. There you go.
Okay.
So at least now you can have my.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So yes, I'm definitely gonna look Kiki up because it's exciting. So what type? I also like
so
to watch
you guys know that if you're
gay
both
porn.
on the thing,
I like
you're
gay
gonna hear
porn.
it double.
What?
So because both of the screens are up, right? You're gonna hear it double at the same time. That might not be a good idea.
Oh yeah. Ew. Get out of here. I don't know how to kick. I don't know how to kick a person off. I don't know how to kick a person off. Duh. How do you kick somebody off?
Just exit out.
I can't exit.
No, I'm telling her to exit out. She can leave.
There you go.
You
You should have muted yourself.
That's what I thought we did.
You didn't mute yourself.
Because you can still hear double. So like if you're both on live talking at the same time.
But if she
sound
mutes
crazy.
herself,
Right.
you can't hear double if
You
she's
just
muted.
muted.
No, but
You
the
still
sound
heard
is
the
still
echo.
playing because Janika's still talking. So her phone is muted from her speaking, but it's not muted from Janika speaking through her phone.
Ha.
Right.
Ha ha. No, but if it's
Right.
muted, then you can't hear me either.
No,
No,
that's
I
not
get.
how it goes.
Yo, fuck
It's
it.
the speaker
Fuck it,
versus
y'all fucking with
the
my
speaker
head.
versus the mic.
I just
One is
wanna
a
pick up
speaker,
the
one is a
views.
mic. When you mute the
Fuck
mic,
the
that's what you're
views.
doing.
I'll
It's
just
not a
repost
regular
this.
call. So when you mute the mic and you mute the speaker, that's when everything is silent.
That's what I'm saying.
But
You
she
can
only
mute her
had
mic.
she only had one mic thing, and that's for her side.
Her.
Yeah, it was muted,
Doesn't
but
matter.
because
I
your
just
shit
wanna
is still
see the
playing on your
views.
side, she's still hearing you
Views.
talking. But yeah, whatever.
No, I get it, but that's what I'm
I'm gonna
saying.
just repost it and
That was.
do it like that.
I feel like her muting it herself on her thing was fine.
She did mute it.
She did mute it, but you still heard the echo.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to explain why you still heard it.
This is that we didn't lower the volume on my.
But that's what I'm saying. But that is the
But
speaker.
you still hear it.
That's a speaker in the mic. You
Yeah.
muted her mic and turned down the speaker, which means
Mhm.
that you can't hear shit coming from her
It still came from her shit.
because you didn't lower the thing.
It was lowered. I did lower it, and you still heard it
That's
behind
just
You
her.
what's in
only
my head
heard
right
me
now.
Yes.
because
not
you heard
her.
my exactly.
That's what she's saying. It was doubled. You could hear you here, and you can hear you
Fuck
here.
it.
Whatever.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
You're not hearing what I'm saying?
Okay, you still want to. You think you still want to make it happen? You say, yes,
Do you hear the rest that's coming out of my mouth?
So do you should just cut me up there? Put my shit on there?
No, because we're all live.
Livey, live.
It's okay.
I mean, you can put your phone here, like how I did
Right.
before.
Now
It's
I'm
still
trying
gonna
to-
make the same noise, right?
You can exit out,
It
right?
is.
You can edit this shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because
This is
this
a
whole
long
conversation is
a
like killing
long.
my energy right now. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, let's get back.
Next one.
So, porns of choice. I also like to watch niggas get fucked.
Me too.
Definitely. Like
But
to
this
watch
is why I
hood
had that
nigga
whole
shit.
yeah. This is why I said I didn't mind the whole like two bisexual men and me and having a threesome because I don't mind seeing two niggas fuck. Like I would sit there and be like,
See, that's what I have a problem with because
Yeah, I think
You're
that'd
not-
be very interesting. So
I'm
I'm
Very
not
interesting
knocking
to
it,
behold.
but you can't fuck niggas and then think you're gonna come fuck me. No, this is
wow.
That's
That's
terrible.
super rude.
that's really rude. Yeah.
That's like saying don't fuck. That's like,
Don't fuck a bitch and go fuck a nigga.
But this is what I'm saying. What's the difference?
As
Double
a man,
standards. Double
I'm
standards.
all right, and I'm cool with saying that maybe my thought process is
Wicked.
biased.
Right.
But as a man, I do not want my man to fuck other men. I'm sorry, that's just a no for me.
No, that's fine. But you're saying you can't fuck a man and come fuck me.
I'm not. Yeah, for sure not. You can do whatever you do over there, but you can't step into this bedroom.
But why?
A nigga?
Why?
Because why? Why would I want you if you out here fucking niggas?
Why would
But
I
you're
want
just fucking him.
What?
But they're just fucking. They're not together.
What are you talking? You cannot be my man. If I'm fucking you, you're my man. We
That's
go
like your
together now.
man. That's
Yes.
different. That's totally different. But
Oh,
what about like somebody was like
No, I'm
somebody
not
now.
sneaky
So, all right, I have
with
a
a
question then. I have a question. I have
bisexual.
a question. You've been with a man for 5 years. You're engaged. He comes out to you that he's bisexual.
Bye.
you're engaged and you're gonna leave him because he used to fuck a nigga in high school?
First of all, why you ain't tell me that from the beginning? Why you playing with me?
Why you playing with me? I'll be upset only because I'm a very open person. Some people might say I'm pansexual because how open I am. I just feel like I don't judge people. Whatever you're into. Same. And you know, certain shit is fucking exciting. It is what it is. But it's just more so like if you tell me and we're dating and we're getting to know each other and you're like, yo, I had an experience. I was on the third, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't really my thing. It's like give me a choice. Give me a backline so I can have a choice.
A choice?
Give me a choice to tell you that this is not what I'm with.
So you
what do you mean?
If you
expect a man,
but not every man
to be okay
though.
Right. And not every nigga is bitch liking bitches.
Right. This is what I'm saying.
So don't
you
take
use
my
such
choice
a
from
bitch,
me.
but
don't take my choice from
you
me.
It's a choice.
Keep it 100 with me. Yeah, it's a choice because you made the decision that I would still want to fuck with you.
Really right. Not with it.
I'm not with it.
Cool.
So why you taking that from me?
What is she? She just said y'all are 5 years in. You said yes to.
You lied to me for 5 years.
Did not lie. So
he did not lie.
Did not lie.
Omission of information.
What I said.
Omission of his sexual history as something that he chose to not disclose because
you're right.
What I said too, and what I said too was the man did not understand that part of him. He said I came out and I felt like I like niggas. Basically, he's a bisexual and he's coming out to you as his partner because I'm coming out now because I feel like this is what's gonna happen. I started feeling some type of way to a friend of mine. Give you a little backstory. Whatever. I love you, but I also think I like dick. I haven't done anything because we've been together for 5 years, but I have romantic feelings for this man, but I still love you and I'm still sexually attracted to you.
And my response is going to be like, I appreciate your honesty. I love you. I care. And I want you to go.
I'm talking about
like, I'm going to tell him having
a gay experience in high school, college type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but why is that something that somebody has to tell somebody?
But that's what I'm trying to say to her.
Why is that?
That's like you saying that you used to touch females back in high school. You're going to tell him that? You know what I'm saying? What's the point?
Right, and you gonna tell somebody you got a train ran on you in high school or something like that because you're dating them at 30?
I would hope the fuck not. Why? Like I would hope. All right, so maybe it's because I don't partake in those activities, so I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like that's wild to me. I think that as a man,
what's wild?
Number one, I think getting a train ran on you is wild. But you know, different strokes, different folks, whatever. Do your thing, do your thing. You know, I'm not judging you. It can't be me, but do your thing. Cool. Respectfully.
I like watching it.
Yeah, I'll watch it, but me as a person, no, not happening. However, full transparency, if you are a man and you had a sexual encounter with another man, if you were 18, 20, I don't care how old you were, at least put me on so I can tell you what I will and will not deal with the person. Because
he's not currently fucking men.
He's not
but you men. Like men, bro.
No, he had an experience.
So you're saying that he's not bisexual. He didn't like it. He tried it.
I gave you a different scenario.
Yeah, your scenario was intense. Yeah, like I was talking to go find love, bro.
I would definitely dub him.
But I'm not dubbing him in a bad way. I'm gonna be like, you know what? I appreciate that you told me that, and I want you to go explore, find yourself. You know, find yourself. Now I'm about to get married, and on my wedding day or before our wedding, you're going to tell me that you used to like let niggas play in your booty hole? No, bro. No.
That's so wrong.
Right. It could be wrong.
I think that's wrong.
That's fine. I said maybe I'm not mature enough. I don't want a nigga who was getting his ass played with. I'm sorry.
But what makes him any different than who he was throughout the whole entire relationship because of something that he used to experience or something that he used to do?
If it wasn't that serious, you would have told me from the beginning and you wouldn't have waited.
It wasn't that serious and my son suppressed the fuck out of it.
So then why are you telling me now? You should have kept suppressing the shit.
My son got real drunk one day. Right.
Yeah.
He got real drunk one day.
You're making excuses. You're making excuses. Tell me all your secrets that don't involve your booty hole getting played with. All your secrets are safe with me. I'm cool with that. And it's not to say that I'm going to hate you. I'm like, I respect your decision and your past. But that's not the type of man that I want. Sorry. There's men out here that don't want to be with a female because she likes women or because she fucks with women. That's your preference. Do you think
that's curtly? I mean, that's curtly.
Or at all. Sometimes if you dated a female, they'll look at you different.
I've met niggas that go hard about that.
Yeah,
but they will never ever look me in my face and say I'm not gonna be with you. Hell the fuck no. Right. It's either you're gonna understand that this is something that I was into before you came into. I love beautiful females. This is what I'm into, and I let you know that. Now you have the rights to feel like, listen, babe. Unless you gonna bring the bitch, where we can all chill. Like I'm not really comfortable because I know you really like them.
Right.
Then it's like, okay, I understand that. But nigga, what nigga's gonna be like, you're a dub.
Right.
You fucked a bitch. You're like,
right.
nah,
And that's what I'm trying to say.
It's a double standard. Excuse me, it's definitely a double standard, but charge it to the game.
But then I feel like it isn't as well. You know why I say that? Because there's a lot of females that are still with their nigga to this day. Do everything that they nigga like sexually that involves butt play, which might be weird to some people, but it's fucking normal. People do it and they're not gonna make it seem normal because people make it so fucking nasty. But it's fucking normal. Anything that happens between a female and a male is fucking sex. Right. Period. So therefore, I just feel like
two people sex.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you're with the female, anything that you do, it can't be gay. It can't be gay. I do believe that. To me, it's like there are guys who sexually are open, and it might be their girl turned them the fuck out. You get what I'm saying? But they are willing to say that because they are open and they're comfortable with their sexuality, and I respect that shit. I love that too. There's no problem. There's nothing wrong with that. At least I know. I just don't want to have some crazy.
Like, what if your man wants you to eat his butt?
No.
Okay.
Like my son is like you in the Gucci area.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? And I want you to keep traveling down. What if he wants you to keep traveling down?
I don't know.
I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that.
I don't feel like there's anything wrong with it. I'm just not doing it.
You just gotta make sure you control it.
I'm not frowning upon anybody doing it. I'm just saying with me, it's a hard no.
I'm 28. I just started throwing balls in my mouth. So
what?
Balls is cool. But you're talking about getting your ass ate. I'm not eating a nigga ass.
I just started throwing balls in my mouth. Dead ass. Prior to that, that was.
I'm playing tennis in my mouth.
I just feel like it's different strokes for different folks. You know, explore your sexuality with your partner. That's all cool. But certain people have hard nose and they might have some wiggle room. They might do it. That's fine. But have these conversations with your partner. Don't wait until the end.
That was that little bit of Casa.
A little bit of Casa.
The Casamigo bottle.
I see the Casamigo bottle. Do I see anything in the Casamigo bottle?
It's something. It's nothing. It's
drop.
Drink something.
I'm not talking. I'll go read it.
Girl. Oh shit.
What the fuck? Where's the Casa?
Right. Got in this Casa.
No. Just be honest with your sexual partner. And have those conversations when necessary. Don't wait until the last minute.
I don't think that someone having like a gay or whatever past experience when they were in college and they finally decided that they, not finally decided, but it was just an experience. It was just one of those nights where he was having fun, he was on drugs, he was on whatever the fuck influenced him to do it. He did it. Not 10 years down the line when he's actually with his girl and so they're having a fun drunk night together and he expresses that. It's not saying that he tried to hide it from you. It's just something that it happened and it wasn't that serious.
He felt like this is the vibe. This is the time to say it. I love shit like
I'm not
that,
comfortable
honestly.
with you having sex with 2 niggas and 3 bitches when you was 19.
No, not the situation. But like I love the fact that you felt so comfortable.
Yeah,
tell me
the vulnerability. So, yes, I fuck
that.
with that.
It's
Are you sure? Because you're gonna leave it.
Right.
But that's my prerogative, and because I'm so open and people are open with me in the beginning.
Let him know that.
I don't think that I would ever make it that far before we have these conversations because we don't spoke about that already. We don't spoke about multiple things.
About it at the beginning.
Yeah, but I'm very open to where we're gonna speak about a lot of shit in the beginning because I'm not gonna fall in love with you and then I find out 5 years that you did some questionable shit that I might not be okay with. For what?
Wow.
Nah, it's
questionable
so
for me.
That's so intense for
me.
I'm saying it's a little questionable for me, not for you.
So will you have
me.
the same judgment for a woman who's done something questionable in her past?
No, because it's a double standard, and I'm sitting here and I'm telling you, I do think it's a double standard with what women can get away with and do get away with versus men. It is a different norm. So for a woman to explore, I'm bisexual. Now, if you getting slutted out, you can never lay in my bed. That's no.
Why?
What do you mean? Why? If a female, all right,
that's her promiscuity. That's just her thing.
That's your business,
right? So why she can't lay in your bed?
She can do whatever she wants to do in somebody else's bed.
So you don't want an experienced bitch?
Nah, not that experience.
How you know? What's your definition? Because right now it's a little scary.
Yo, if you come to me,
yeah, 1 to 5, any more than 5 partners, ma'am, you are slutted out.
I think
if a female comes up to me and she tells me that she done had a train ran on her,
what do you consider to be a train?
Choo choo. Anything more than
anything more than what? Because I'm really just trying to understand. We're just trying to get
when you go on porn, right, and you Google gangbang.
That's gangbang. Gangbang and
a
train, are they the same thing or are they different?
They're the same.
Because I feel like a gangbang is really just like one is in your butthole, one is in your vagina, one is in your mouth, two is in your hand. Yeah.
Nah, I feel like a gangbang and a train is the same thing.
A train is niggas just fucking you one at a time.
Right. Taking turns.
Anything more than two. Anything more than me and you is a train.
Whatever.
Anything. So you basically said that you.
Wait, more than two. I had to clarify that. Yeah. All right. If it's one female, if it's two females and one guy, that's a threesome because all of them are interacting with each other. This is not my definition. This is like the definition.
But that's the no.
And now the devil's threesome.
She about to black right now.
She about to go long. Whoa. Let's talk about it.
It does not say male nor female. It says three people engaging.
Okay, so three people. All right. I'll change the terminology for you because she about to go
blood. Male. Yes.
If it's three parties, right?
Do not.
Doesn't matter how many people it is. If they are all engaging in sexual activity with each other, then it is a threesome.
Sure.
But if one person is receiving it from the other two parties and those other two parties are not interacting with each other, you are on a train.
That's what I said on my Instagram.
You're on a train.
Okay, but then, you know what I'm saying? So can we bring up the conversation that I was having a little bit earlier?
Oh, about like my nose with a female?
Yeah, so no. That's kind of like, if you would be okay with being like being the person that's being thrown around the spot. Like if they're both taking care of you, then is that not one and the same?
No, because it's still a threesome because eventually we're all going to entertain. Like what we were talking about earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because eventually all of us is having sex. I'm fucking a girl and I'm also fucking my man and vice versa. We're all going to engage in sex, but at one point in this equation, y'all all on me.
Oh, so just at one point?
Yeah, at one point, not the whole night. That's crazy.
Why?
Like, we all fucking.
Yes. I feel like that would be more so slap me out is when it's all about me just throughout the whole entire experience.
Yeah, but if you're a very sexual person, that's not gonna last for too long because you're gonna want to get up and you're gonna want to do something. You're not gonna just want to lay there. We're not planking. That's not what we're doing.
I'm a pillow princess. You heard that? I will lay there forever.
Listen, again, different strokes.
Y'all hung on real quick. Take a break. Let's go. Yes.
I love to lay down.
Nah, I like
only with a female though. With like females, I'm spoiled. I don't have patience. It's like I don't know. I've said it on another podcast. Like I've messed with females since I was like 16, and I lost my mouth virginity at 24.
I lost my mouth virginity.
23. And I've still only been the only female who I've ever put my mouth on. Facts. The rest of them really just let me live. Like literally, they literally just let me be great. Dolo. Just lay there and then just fall asleep. Wake up.
Now, were you having sex with like femmes or?
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting.
Right?
Very interesting.
I don't like studs. I don't like dykes.
Well, I don't like studs or dykes either.
Yeah, I need to still be able to slap your butt.
I like to be able to play with your pretty, beautiful woman that is
just want to yum. Facts.
I mean, I can relate because I've had situations like that. Like being a pillow princess is fun.
Yeah, because they always got a nigga. You feel me? They just want to get out their urge, and I'm
I'm fine. Go ahead, do your thing.
I'm here when you're hungry.
That's cool.
That's my favorite line. You hungry?
Well, you can eat. And it's not like I'm tricking you into the situation. You came into this saying, I just want to do your thing, girl.
Period. And I'll let it be known that I'm okay with it. And I don't do it back. I throw my little vibrator on you. You feel me? I'll do a little bit like that. But I'm not eating your books. I'm not. One time I tried it again. I had a couple, right? I refused to be the third party. That's not my thing. So I let her know it's a dub. You want to mess with me? That's cool. But I'm not touching your husband. You feel me? Like, maybe you can watch one day, maybe. But I'm not. And we attempted, or whatever the case may be. Like, she eventually like flipped her towards me, and then like I just want to learn something new that. You know, there's squirters and there's creamers. That is nasty. You know what I'm saying? It's just mad. It looks like mad yogurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that there wasn't nothing wrong. I know that that's just a thing. Like, some females really just be creaming. Ugh. It's like how like I said, my shit is water. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So to know that I have water and I'm messing with females with water, to know that there's like something that's cream and there's like like it was so terrible. I I was out of there. Out like a light. Hey.
I'm actually like both.
I just pretended.
But what was she doing that she was screaming? I'm confused.
Right.
Like she was, I guess she was getting horny by like eating my pussy, and then like once I started like touching her, like
weird.
she was just, it was just there. Like once I started playing with it, you know, like just started like rubbing against it, and I put my fingers in, and I kind of, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I didn't like it at all. I put my fingers aside and take them back out, and they're just sticky. You know what I mean? I put my fingers aside, and it was sticky and not and cream. You know what I'm saying?
It was right.
Yeah, I like
look like little milk, a little spilled milk on your finger.
Yo, that's so disgusting to me.
This is supposed to be water first, and then
you get there. You know what I'm saying? But some females are.
That's why I was like, I could do both.
But some people are just
screaming, and then like when I come, it's like
cream.
It comes
that's why
out.
I'm so confused.
I thought that only happens like when you start getting fucked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I'm
getting fucked. That shit.
Yeah, and then it's starting to. Yeah, maybe that's just her. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe she was just like kind of like any type of
her muscles was like
any type of thing really kind of get her to cream. You know, like, oh, cream town. Oh, yeah. Yo, it was not.
That's a bit much.
It's a traumatizing. It was a traumatizing experience because, like I said, I like females and shit. And so to just it would be just it just wasn't it. Wasn't it? Do we what was another thing that we were gonna discuss? Threesomes. Are we all down with the 3?
I've had like 5.
I'm down.
I've only had 1, and it ended up just being me and her at the end because I surprised him. He was too excited, couldn't stay excited, and I kicked him out.
What?
Straight like that.
I've only had 1. I'm feeling to do another one.
Threesomes are fun, but I think you just have all parties have to be comfortable.
Was your first? So your first one was with
it was
somebody.
It was with some older lady I worked with.
And her husband?
Yeah. She paid me.
She paid you?
Yeah, she definitely did. But he wasn't understanding the conversation of boundaries and to make her feel good and comfortable. So she just felt totally uncomfortable because he kept trying to eat my pussy and she was just not with it. And it was just like, once she was like, I'm done. It's okay. And she went out. She's like, y'all can finish all of them. I'm like, no, I came here for her. I'm going out there, checking on her, and I'm out of here.
Wait. So she stopped you?
She stopped everything because he kept trying to eat my pussy. I was eating her out, and he went to go eat, and then she did like something like this, and then he did it again. She did something like that again. I felt her body shake, and then the third time, she was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go out there, you guys can finish it. I was just like, no.
That's dumb because she was out there because you were already pleasing her. So what's up with her?
Nah, she didn't want him to do that to her.
No, I get it. But then that's the boundary. But that's the conversation that they were supposed to have prior to your arrival.
Right.
Was like, yo, you're not don't eat her pussy. Because I feel like that would be a rule for my nigga too. Like, don't eat no bitch pussy. Like, fuck her, whatever.
That way my mouth is no thanks.
Yeah, I think that should definitely be a boundary. And another conversation is like condom or no condom. I think that's definitely a big question with threesomes because it's just like I don't like condoms. You know what I'm saying? So we're not having sex with condoms, but we're bringing in stranger danger. You know what I'm saying? But do we just make sure that she's okay first, you know, and then we just have fun with her? Because I feel like the awkwardness of the throwing a condom on, throwing a condom off is kind of weird. I feel like that it has to be an open show. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, don't bust a nut at her, but I feel like it should be.
I want you to feel that shit.
Everybody's fucking with condoms, or nobody's fucking with condoms.
Yeah, that's it.
I feel like it's weird.
You can't only have one condom because it defeats the purpose of having a condom if you're putting that same condom in both females.
Exactly. That shit sounds awkward. Like every time. Okay, hold on a second. Like, hold on. Switch.
Where's the cover?
And then that's still nasty. And Jackie called me childish the other day because I'm like, I cannot give head to somebody who had a condom on. Like, I can't ignore the smell. Like, I can't ignore the latex. Like, like taste. Like, things are very important to me. You know, smell, like all that shit. And if you had a condom on, that means that the latex, you know, the lubrication on it, everything is now on your penis. And now you want me to now suck your penis. And then basically you want me to basically lick off the plastic and lubrication off your penis. Because I'll lick myself off of your penis, but to lick off lubrication, it's not okay.
Right, yeah.
But I was childish for that. It sounds.
Everybody knows that condoms have a taste. They have a smell. They have a taste. Like,
yeah, I don't like.
I can't be horny enough to ignore that.
Right. So we moving this to like the shower or something because no, that's not happening.
Look, I got a baby wipe here.
Yeah.
Right, and even but that's still exchanging one taste for another. A baby wipe got a taste too.
But not as bad as the condom.
It's the less of two evils.
Right. Nah, deadass. You're kind of just wiping off the lubrication, but it's the whole concept of a taste being there that I don't want.
It has to be skin.
I want to taste like dick. I want to taste dick. I don't want to taste dick plus.
Dick featuring.
Yes.
Dick plus.
Yo, I can't do.
Oh man,
wow. Am I childish for that?
No,
I'm curious. No, do you guys?
I don't think that.
Will you guys suck a dick? Like take a condom off and like suck that dick?
I mean, I've done it, so I can't really say it's childish or not because I've done it.
Right.
It is what it is.
It's not necessary. Don't make sex complicated. Like
it's not complicated.
Yeah, no, because I'm big on smells too. I'm big on smells. I'm big on like atmosphere and all that other shit. So it's like, you want to ruin this? Because my mood is gonna be blown completely if I even taste latex.
Condoms also make me finish quicker. And not in a good way. I feel like because my shit is so moist, it does the opposite. Because I feel like the plastic takes away the moisture.
It does.
You know what I'm saying?
It
yeah,
definitely does.
It takes it away, and then halfway through, I'm done because she's sad. Dead ass. She's sad, and I hate it here now, and so I have to stop. Dead ass. It just feels like terrible.
But raw sex feels so good anyway, so it's just like.
When you can't compete where you don't compare.
Right.
Right.
That ain't nothing beats a raw, nice, juicy, thick ass dick just sliding in there. You nice and wet, and it's just like, oh, wow. That's how it feels.
She's so theatrical.
Especially with this. Especially when it comes to this.
I love sex. I love sex. I used to think I was a sex addict, but I was like, I'm not fucking everybody. So
right.
I'm just a nympho. I'm a freak nasty.
I'm a freak nasty. So what's considered as a freak nasty?
Well, most of my niggas, when they would have like, even like I'm experienced in both men and women. So like, you know, when I have sex with certain men, they're like, you suck dick really well. How many dicks you sucked? Mind your business.
That shouldn't even be a topic of discussion.
Is that taboo? Because you don't want no bitch that's slutted out. So do you ask her how much people you have sex with?
Your nigga is never letting that go.
Yeah, no. So, and when you were, I don't know where you was at, but I definitely like treat women different than I treat men. Whether it's a double standard, whether I'm wrong for it, completely different. But no, I don't want a female that's been slutted out. I don't want a female who's had sex with multiple niggas and thinks that I want to eat her pussy. No, absolutely not. I don't. And is it bad that I think that way? Maybe, but that's just me. A dude is different. Like females have to be 10 times more cleaner than a dude. Like there's more of you. Like there's more of you. I'm not saying that men can be dirty. I want you both to be equally as hygienic, but females.
What do you mean there's more of you?
What do you mean? Like there's crevices and shit like that. Like come on.
They got crevices and everything. Too.
I'm not saying that they don't. I'm saying that with a woman comes different responsibility.
I feel like it's way easier for you to notice when a female a female isn't okay, but it's easier for a female to notice when she's not okay compared to a man.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to say that you would care more about a female being around than a nigga being around, when I feel like a nigga will hold it all in his penis and then just pass it around to everybody.
That's disgusting. It's disgusting for either party. I don't want a whore either way. I don't.
So that's what I'm saying. Do you ask the question?
I don't give a fuck how many people you slept with, to be honest, but I care if you in these streets. I care if you're just sloppy. You're not safe. Like you're not.
Contradiction.
How?
What's in these streets if you don't want to know how many people you had sex with?
I'm not asking you how many people you slept with, but it's how you carry yourself. It's how you carry yourself. What you
do. Prostitutes that's fire.
And they carry themselves very well.
This is what I'm saying. So how will you know if she's slutted out? So how will you know?
You just know. You can't tell me that you don't talk to somebody and y'all don't have conversations. You know, people like to share information that doesn't need to be shared.
They would never know.
Yeah, like they will never know.
They would never know. The world may never know.
I just think that if we're talking about it and you give me that information, or if I see it, it's different. I'm not gonna ask, but 9 times out of 10 it's gonna come up. I done been in situations where I'm talking to somebody and I'll find out mad information, just minding my business.
Right.
Now I'm turned off because you too loud, like you too out there. That is where you lose me, not where you tell me something and I'm judging you based on what you told me. That's how you carry yourself.
Mm-hmm. I guess.
Okay.
But the question, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm just saying, that the question is like, do you care about the amount of people that you have sex with? And I feel like the answer is no.
I don't.
You can't care. You can't. At this age,
what you do before me is irrelevant.
Oh, is it? So if he
are
boned
you
the nigga,
safe? Nah, come on, son, come on. If he boned the nigga that has everything to do with me.
why you was there with
Come
him?
on, no. I don't want to fuck with a nigga who's fucking men.
But
that's
everything that happened before you was irrelevant.
Nah, bro. You fucking women. That's irrelevant. You fucking men. We got to talk about that.
It was the one time.
That one time in band camp, I want to know. I want to know.
I don't want to know.
Nah. So, all right. Well, case in point. Let's just say you don't want to know. And a video surface and your man getting fucked. You not gonna feel some type of way?
I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is this? You ain't just tell me. You knew about my fantasies and you ain't telling me shit.
Wow. She's bringing back to fantasies. No.
Nah, she's okay.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I would have been like,
But
you didn't tell me, and you know I wanted to get you in another. Wow, I'm
her
so
mind is blown.
offended.
She's tight. Nah, I'm real big on like how you do stuff. Don't leave me in the dark with nothing. Give me that option to say this is what I will deal with and this is what I will not. That's it.
So what are your do's and don'ts in sex?
Nigga getting fucked in his ass.
No, one. That is your nigga. What are your do's and don'ts in the bedroom?
It really just depends on the situation.
What's your don'ts?
I'm not letting a nigga golden shower me. That's
absolutely not
forever.
Yeah, Tiana told me that's her only don't. That's one of your only don'ts.
That's my only don't.
Yeah, that's wild to me.
I think that's my only
and I'm
absolutely not.
And I'm not gonna lie. Y'all probably have done it. I really can't get jiggy with the whole spitting in your mouth thing, and maybe it's because it's never happened to me. But keep your spit like the gulp.
Right? Yeah, y'all thinking that somebody's hawking that spit and spitting the whole mouth. It's literally just a little bit of
your man's dick, and you like
you got a little bit of extra, a little extra.
If I see
while you're that's fire, you're just not thinking deeper.
She said, and just I'm sucking his dick, and I tell him to spit in my.
No,
yo, my nigga be choking,
and you know I don't talk for a reason.
No, but this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I have seen videos, you get what I'm saying, of like the quick interaction. It doesn't seem like it's coming from deep in his chest, like it's just a quick spit. Yeah. But that is the dumb. The fact that you even want to spit while we're boning is a problem.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. And then just a visual of it coming out your mouth in slow mo, like leaving your mouth to mine.
My face while he fucking me.
No. I can't do that.
Oh my god,
I can't. And then I want to know, like, what y'all was doing that you even got there? Like, how'd you escalate?
At what point in time did you say spit in my mouth? Yeah. Like, that's all I know. What was the first time? Like, how did the first time you got your mouth spitting?
I just told you what I was doing.
Oh, you were sucking dick. You asked him to spit in your mouth.
Yeah.
So you, for the first time ever, you said, "Baby, spit in my mouth."
Yes. And then nigga gagged. He didn't know what the fuck was going on, but he showed up, said it, and dick got harder. So
exactly.
From there,
so what was your first experience of getting?
I was the one who did it first. I was sucking his dick and then we were kissing, and I just let it out.
You let out dick spit in the bed.
That's different.
Janika, shut up.
No. That's wild. That's wild.
If it's your nigga, I'm sorry. It's not.
Wait. But y'all let niggas suck on your pussy and kiss you. It's the same.
That's fine.
Whoa, that's fine. And just like he better be
spit.
Like, he better be okay with me sucking his dick and kissing the shit out of him. But exchanging full blown spit without our mouths being around here is a problem.
I don't. All right. You know what?
Right.
No, this is the point. You speak about your experience.
That's what I'm saying. I was sucking.
Go ahead.
I done squirted in his mouth, and then he came and kissed me and spit it in my mouth, and I spit it back in his mouth, and we just fucking crazy, and that shit was crazy.
I've done that before too.
Okay, so like,
it's
really not that.
I've done that before too.
Wait, hold on. In a moment, you know what? In a moment,
I mean,
in a moment, I can see how that can happen, and that's really not a problem.
It was the exchanging for me.
But my thing is, we can't exchange like repeatedly. Like, it's either coming from my mouth and back to yours, but don't try to return back to Sunday. Like, I get it. But that don't double back.
I'm trying.
I was just kissing in the midst of it, so it was just one of those
it's different if it's just still on your tongue. About like it was just so much more sexy when it's happening.
Exactly.
But point is,
you don't plan that. That just happens.
It wasn't.
Yeah, you don't plan it.
You plan spitting in my mouth, and I want to fight.
You know it's a shock because at first I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then I, bitch, duh. But it was just like one of those like, "Whoa, what the fuck did he just?" Okay, gotcha. That's what you doing.
Don't got a problem with it.
I
do.
Y'all got me hot.
Don't spit in my mouth. Do not piss on me. I have always wanted like a whole facial. I've never had a facial before.
Love facial.
I've actually been thinking about that a lot lately. I don't know.
It's never happened?
Never.
Wow.
Never.
So you've been mouth spitting, but no one just on your face?
You know why? Because I always feel like my lashes or some stupid shit. But now I got minks. So now it's like, okay. Good.
I wash these babies in the shower.
Right. You know?
Yeah, I've definitely thought about that. Like then I think about the concept of it, and then I just be like,
I think about how nice my skin be feeling after I wash it off my face. I'm like, oh wow, I'm really full
That's
of
why
protein.
your skin is so beautiful.
No, it's beautiful.
She said,
but I wish. Girl, your shit is.
I've always thought about that. For sure.
Family things.
Does everybody get swallowed?
Nah, I don't really like swallowing cum, to be honest.
My son has to drink a lot
of water and a lot of fruit. It's a little thick.
Yeah.
They can
exchange.
No. So what I could do is I'll keep sucking when he comes.
Yes,
and then it gets built up with the spit, and I'll just let it go down, and then I'll take it in. Because I can't do that.
Just keep going. Make it excited.
It's because the salt.
Yeah, I cannot.
It depends if they had a good meal, because you can tell when a nigga eats right and when they don't.
Yeah, a nigga could drink water, but it's still like
drink lots of water,
eat lots of fruits, all of it.
Yeah,
it's the
consistency.
I don't even like clams like that when they out the shell. I don't.
See, I like all that.
And pussy was a lot for me the first time I ate pussy. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, sis.
That's why I find it to be so weird.
I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I know how I like my pussy eaten, so I'm gonna do it like that. That's it. And that's how I learned. I'm gonna do it how I like my shit getting eaten. So I'm gonna do it to you, and you tell me what I'm doing. Oh, it's working because it worked.
That's amazing.
It worked, and then I had to have some more women.
It's you being horny right now for me.
I'm excited. I cannot wait to leave. I'm so excited. I hate you for really knowing. Yeah, it's you being
horny right now.
So excited. I'm trying to be so calm. It's okay.
Understand.
Now what?
Fetishes.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. I don't have any fetishes. I've experienced fetishes.
I like role playing.
Yeah,
that's like a fetish for me. Like, come be my sexy robber and like chain me to the bed and have your way with me.
I've never been tied to a bed.
I like the role play.
Role play is definitely
I like to dress up.
I
love to dress up and start things. I like cameras.
Everything.
Take a video of me.
Let me out, Daddy.
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely here. Take my phone, record, kind of.
Just let me out, nigga. That's
or
it.
like I have a selfie stick, so I'll prop like the selfie stick up and shit like that. Like,
pain is pleasure.
You got comments, Janika.
Yeah, a lot of my people tune in. Pain is pleasure.
Yes, it is.
That's one of my biggest fetishes.
Yes. Pain is pleasure.
Pain is pleasure.
Like when some of you like to get slapped and shit.
Slap, bite, pinch.
It really depends on who is doing it, right? Because everybody is not. You guys have to have chemistry.
Honestly, you have to.
You really gotta. You really have to be in tune with somebody.
You'll know how to get them to the point where it's painful, but you'll know it's be pleasuring. Because someone who doesn't know your body won't know how to pleasure you that way. They'll just think that you like getting fucked. So I'm gonna just fuck you with no reason.
Like case in point, right?
Yeah,
like
50 Shades of Grey is baby stuff.
BDSM shit. It's not supposed to be like terrible. It's supposed to be enjoyable. Right?
Enjoyable.
A lot of people don't even know how to choke you properly, but they think they're doing something. Like you grabbing the wrong parts of somebody, you're trying to kill them. Right?
Almost died.
You have to do it in a way that's
like caught me right in the. Almost took my life. I love when you choke me, boy. Almost saw the light, bro. Dead ass. Like it was hurting for a minute. So I'm like.
But you ain't stopping though.
Nah, I was just like, you just
no, what it is though. In those situations, number one, you don't want to ruin the moment. Number two, you don't want to seem like no bitch.
Right.
So it's like, yo, I just gotta ruin the moment. I just gotta thug this out. Like you ever caught a Charlie horse when you wilding during sex and you have to thug it out? Like you just have to.
You have to let me
and it hurts. Nah. Imagine you riding, you can't stop. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping in the middle of riding because I got a cramp in my leg. It'll go away. I'll be all right. But it's a mental thing because I'm telling myself, yo, you got this. Just keep going. What you gonna do? Tell him stop?
My pain tolerance is trash. Please do not slap me.
Spank me.
Please do not do that. Slap me. Like slap my ass while we're boning, but don't make it a thing, bro.
Spank me. I got a paddle. I got a flogger. I got a whip. Spanking.
I think that you probably just have to be more turned on, because the more turned on that you are, it doesn't hurt.
Exciting.
Yeah, the more exciting it is. Like a nigga smacking the shit out of your ass, where you got a palm on your ass. You're not gonna feel that. You're gonna see it after. You're like, oh shit.
But that's mid fucking. That's not like she said. She just like throw me over the lap and just get crazy.
Yeah, why not?
Starting it up.
The thing is that it comes with a lot of things.
Let me want to punch you in the face.
While you're like, it's
you gotta build it up.
You have to build it up. So it'll be a soft slap on each cheek, and then it'll be a level up. And then all of a sudden he's gonna touch your pussy. Now I'm rubbing the flogger through your pussy to see how it's feeling. Now I'm slapping your ass a little harder. Now I'm sticking my fingers in there. Matter of fact, I'm tired of smacking your ass. Let me eat you out.
Right.
It's a build up. It's the point of trying to pleasure someone and getting them to.
You look so amazed right now. Like,
yeah, I'm always amazed with this sex shit. Like that ass.
I know.
I'd be like, wow, it seems awesome, but I just know myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I know myself. Like I don't care about no training, no buttholes. I don't care about none of that shit. Don't go near it. Like my ex used to try it. You know, every now and again I would let him get a couple pumps in.
Different folks,
but then after that is.
Or what about like the fucking and like the thumb is in your butt or whatever?
I've experienced that. That was cool.
You don't like it?
It was cool, but just cool. Because all I'm thinking about is that pressure in my butthole. Dead ass. That's happened before. I just feel that weird pressure.
It's not. It's supposed to be like double, if anything. It's not. You're not supposed to only focus on your ass. You're supposed to be like, damn, it's so.
How
intense.
big is a nigga thumb that you
it's supposed to feel so intense to you.
Intruder.
Dead ass.
I don't know. Maybe they're just not doing it right. They have to ease you into certain things.
Even my first had a fetish. He had a foot fetish, which was intense because he used to bust nuts on my feet. I used to really hate that shit. That's how you know when it's warm. Like I never really, it was my first, you know. Warm. So I'd never realized how hot cum is when it first comes out your body. Hot. Unless it touches your toes, and it's like wow.
I mean, I've like, this can sound so weird, but I've jerked somebody off with my feet before.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah,
like, you had a foot fetish. I had no.
Yeah, but that's people who have foot fetishes. So I was just like, it was weird for me at first because I hate feet. But if that's what you want, I got you. Like, no problem. It's very weird.
I very much hate it. No,
I don't understand it at all to this day.
Right, and I don't want to experience it again. Dead ass. I found it to be a very weird fetish for me personally. Like I want you to rub on my feet, I want you to suck on my toes, like I want you to suck on my toes while you're stroking, like all that's a vibe. But the busting the nut on my toes, you know what I'm saying, the putting my feet, like that's something that'll get you horny. Like I want you to put your toes on my growing dick, like that's intense. That's what my son used to do.
But that makes people horny. I'm not
no, I don't disagree. I get it.
It's just very odd
for me.
I think it's very odd because we've been recording for an hour and like 40 minutes.
No problem.
For sure.
I definitely think that we didn't start until like.
Not
remember
even 5 o'clock.
Oh,
did you? It was like 3.
What was that?
Like 4.
It was definitely 4 something.
4 something.
We're gonna have to X this part out too. You're gonna have to have fun.
Editing.
Yeah.
I'll try to do it tomorrow.
Okay. Well, let's just look at some of the comments before we get. I'm dead. Shout out to the redhead Baja. Them two in the middle are really about that life. It's the transporting game. I don't spit. I want natural wetness from her. My homework be fucking her man with the dildo and she be wondering if I'm gay. What? My homework?
My homegirl.
My homegirl be fucking her man with a dildo and she's wondering if he's gay.
No.
Does that make a man gay?
No.
Because
no.
Their so if your spot is in their ass.
So if you're a nigga,
no, you missed when we said it. No. What we said was anything that's done between a man and a woman is like, heterosexual sex.
They would never know.
They will never.
Somebody said, "Fuck that, condoms are involved in a threesome."
Okay.
She said she does not mind the taste. I very much mind the taste.
I love the comments. What about hers?
I don't got comments. They just watching.
She said, "Shout out to the redhead." So your man, right? So
no, not my man. We're gonna end off. Amen.
We're gonna end it off with this.
Amen.
So because you said it's not gay. So
amen.
All right. So if you're a nigga,
let's take me out of this.
If you're a nigga requests, because we all have to go from it has to go from the perspective of our nigga. Okay. If you're a nigga requests a dildo to be throwing his butt,
he's not gay and I'm gonna do it. Okay. I understand that a man's G-spot is in his ass, and I have definitely expressed with.
And there's
only 2 men that I've had sex with, and I'm not gonna.
It's not that serious.
One is obviously someone that has gotten me to that far, and someone is a past someone. Someone's now a recent, current someone. These people are people who are sexually like comfortable in themselves. They're not gay in any way, but they know that my bitch is nasty and I'm nasty. So, well, he knows I'm gonna let her do it. He's not gonna say no to letting me try it if I wanted it. And if and then later on after me trying it on him, he wants to do it again, I'm gonna be okay. I'm the one who introduced you to a shit, so what the fuck?
Right, no, I feel like that's different.
Yeah.
You introduced the man. I'm telling you, if the man requested, like, maybe let's try this.
Maybe it's let's try this.
But if there's a backstory, but if the bitch did it to him before.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. That's different. That would be the bitch doing it to him. But what if he just like?
What if y'all been together for mad long and y'all sex is so exciting, but yet there's something. I want something a little bit more. I want to try something different. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I'm not about to lose you to somebody else that's gonna do it.
Yeah, just you know what I mean. Like you said, sex between a man and a woman is heterosexual. Everything that they do together is heterosexual. But does not give you the feeling or the thought that my son wants things in his butt?
No, not at all.
Go ahead, sis.
You want me? I wholeheartedly believe that, again, the two people, right, man and woman do, it's not gay. But if you come to me, like this person, and you say, oh yeah, I want to dildo my ass, I cannot say that I'm mature enough to give a man that. Like, and it's not because I'm gonna think that you're gay. It's just not something that I'm attracted to. It's not something that I'm with. So I don't know. I don't. And then I'm gonna have mad questions running through my head. I'm gonna be like, damn, like he just out here putting shit in his ass. Like I'm gonna just start thinking stuff.
No, I'm gonna probably be mad childish fake too.
Yeah, like, and it's just gonna run. I'm an overthinker. I overanalyze shit.
Right.
I'm not judging you if you do it, but I can't be the person that's just sticking shit in your ass, bro. I'm sorry. I can't.
I like a nigga that like likes his like. Do you feel like a nigga's wrong if he like wants you to like put his legs up in the air and then get crazy? Like if he really wants you to
get crazy, like sucking his balls and his dick and shit like that,
like flipping over, like you getting like spreading his butt cheeks with the shit. That just sounds intense to me. Like it sounds intense to have my nigga lay on his stomach while I spread open his butt cheeks and then give him a little wet.
Like flip his, like toss a salad?
Yeah, toss the shit out of his salad.
Yeah, no. I'm not with the tossing salad shit. Because to be honest, like, as many times I've gotten my ass ate, it's not because I asked for it. It's because that's what he wanted to do. Yeah. And that's your prerogative.
Like I said, I should have lied.
And I'm here for the ride. You understand what I'm saying? But if you open your mouth and you say, oh, I want my ass ate, that is amazing for you. But you can go. Your Uber's outside. Your car is, well, wherever your car is, I get out. Like,
I'll probably be with the shit straight out the shower. Let's get it. I'll probably do it.
You gonna look at nigga asshole like,
yeah, if it's my nigga, and especially if I'm already down there, I don't see what that's what I'm saying. The flipping over, the spreading the butt cheeks, that's intense. But I feel like I'm already down there, and like I just like keep going a little bit, you know. Maybe also fresh out the shower, like on some like still dripping with fresh water. Like I feel like because my son really wipes nobody's ass out of it, and it may be okay. It may be okay. Yo, not the because imagine if you love it. Like, what if he like loves it and like then he's gonna be in love with you forever?
That's fine. Yeah, no. And then all right, so let's just say that my nigga is with that shit, right? And let's just say I'm so in love and I know that I'm not gonna do it. We phone in the front. We gonna bring another freak bitch in here. She gonna do it for you.
And then my son is very well gonna.
And then she's gonna be in love with you.
Yeah, I don't.
That's really
call out.
Nah. You can do that. You can.
Nah, yeah, that's like saying I don't really like to suck dick, or I don't suck dick that well. Let's bring it up.
That's a little bit different though, because her sole purpose isn't gonna be to eat food. You know.
All right, guys. So
on that note,
this was real fun.
Yes, it was.
It was super fun.
I need you both to send me the live
for sure.
Yes, that was super fun. Yes. So. Welcome to Tea in the Classroom. Tea in the Classroom, yay! It was the X-rated version. Super.
They just posted mad shit.
Mad hearts and shit.
What that saying?